Hey, barbecue family! Happy Friday, everybody!
How's everyone doing? Okay, is it me or did everyone change their screen name?
Yeah, why do the screen names look different today?
Evil 666 Llama? Who's that?
I thought he was Enlightened Llama last week. That took a turn.
Yeah, what's happening? Fritz Frank, we've got HT.
It's Red Hot Fritz Frank.
Yeah.
It's Red Hot Fritz Frank.
And Red Hot Marianne.
Yeah, is Marianne in the house?
I don't know. I'm assuming so. Where's Fritz Frank? Then Marianne is shortly behind
True.
him.
We got Michael McGuire in the house. Uncle Steve. We haven't seen Uncle Steve in ages.
Hey, Uncle Steve.
We got Travel Mood. We got Keith. Guys, it's a packed house already up in here.
Nice to see you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Hey, we've got Barbecue Bob.
Barbecue Bob coming to us from Ajax.
Hey, how's it going? What?
HT. He's like, choker, low-cut shirt. I'm on my way.
Oh my, HT.
I'll have you guys know, HT requested he specifically texted us this morning to have an extra frisky episode. So if friskiness goes down in this episode, blame your man HT.
Or blame Maddie.
What?
That's the same thing.
Excuse me? But you're queen of the frisky.
What? You're way worse than I am.
I am just a sweet, innocent little angel that gets taken down by all of you guys.
Sweet and innocent.
Yeah, it goes hand in hand with your girl Flirty Murdy, okay? And you guys know it. We got Valentin in the house saying bonjour, Maddie and Kiki.
Hey,
bonjour,
Valentin.
Valentin.
Nice
What is
to
it?
see
Comment
you.
ça va?
Ça va bien? Ça va mal? No, not really. Ça va mal.
What is
Sad.
that mel?
Ça va mal. No.
Are you?
Come see, come ça. I need my treatment soon, so I'm not really feeling the best. But I'm happy to be hanging out with you guys. Evil Llama agreeing. Maddie is worse. See? Judge Web, TGIF.
I resent that, Evil Llama.
We all know.
Is it a little bit true? I'll say it is.
Valentin saying ça va bien. Okay,
ça va
good.
bien, parfait. Yes.
Yes.
We got Mikey Bierman in the house. We got Sal in the house. We got the Greek Chic. That's Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Barbecue Mama, of course, man in the chat. So everybody behave over there.
Well, to the best of your abilities.
We
let's
say
just
it.
do our best. Everyone.
We say it. No one adheres to it.
And
mainly Keith.
You know what? We all agree that's mad. I just try my best to keep the show moving, is what I do.
True. She is, between the two of us, Keith's definitely more of an angel.
No.
We got Perry from Lethbridge. Hey, Perry, TGIF, buddy.
Hey, Perry, how's it going?
Steve, okay.
What?
Steve's like, I always behave. Sure. Anyone who's tuning in right now, whether you're tuning in on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, we got Twitch back in the house. If you're tuning in, you guys do not behave. That's what this show is all about, okay? We're letting loose. We're having fun for an hour. We're cooking up something delectable.
I don't see Siege yet, but he's like the president of the Dirty Club.
He's top 3.
He is.
HT's the president. Let's be real.
Well,
/ Evil Llama. We got Becca. Becca, she dips and dives in that top 3. She's saying hello, my foodie beauties. Great to see you. Looking amazing.
Hey, Becca, how are you?
Becca, you're so sweet. We're glad you're back. She said she was on away, so she's back. We love her one-liners.
Yeah. Nice to see you guys. We've got a locked and loaded show today. But before we tell you what we're making, wait, no, we are not dancing yet. I was going to go right to the dance.
Not yet, guys. Not yet. We have something new happening here about First on the Grill. Where the heck was Bat? Okay,
yeah, what?
Bat 13, we miss you, buddy. He's not First on the Grill today. Surprisingly, Paul, aka Grandpa Barbecuer.
Way to go, Paul.
Congrats, Paul.
I don't know if he's still here. Paul,
Paul
are you still
might
with
be
us?
in snoozy land right now, but Paul, if you're watching the replay, congrats, buddy.
Yeah, way to go, Paul.
It's not hard to get it, or it is hard to get Bat 13. He'll be back next week. We know it.
Chris Glenny, how are you?
Chris Glenny, we miss you, buddy.
Haven't seen him in a while. How's it going?
This is our first time going a full 365 without seeing Chris Glenny.
I know.
That's sad.
And Ted
Teddy.
Reader, all those guys. Yeah.
Miss you, boys.
All right, we got to get to dancing because we got a lot of stuff to do. I've got like 100 ingredients over here. I don't really know why.
We're going to be cooking up a storm today for everybody, okay? So Key's right. We got to get to the temp's favorite part. Actually, let's give it up for the temp before we put him through this. He's the one man in the entire show. He technically has muted this part of the show, and I resent that.
Me too.
I do.
Well, He can hear us because he's like 2 feet away. So whether he mutes us or
We're
not, he's got
doing
a front row seat.
Exactly. All right, guys, let's kick this show off the way that we kick it off every single Friday around here. Honey, are you ready? As
I'm
usual,
ready.
She's moving. She's grooving.
Here we go.
Let's do this.
Friday.
Yes, it's Friday.
And Eva Llama saying a temp needs more alcohol, but he's not going to get it today because it's a clean living with Kiki.
We need to just keep like a bottle of booze here for
He's
the
putting
fella.
a sound. I don't know what sound.
I think we know
It's
what sound.
Probably an unhappy
Is it
sound.
the boo sound?
Probably. I'm going to guess it's that.
We got to leave a bottle of alcohol, something here for him. All right, guys, we have a delectable episode coming your way today. We shared a little sneak peek of it. People seem to be here for this one.
It looks good.
Did I refrain from wanting to put it in a burrito? I did.
It would have been better in a burrito.
You tell me one thing that's not going to be better in a burrito.
I know.
Okay? It's coming back, okay? So get ready for it. But yes, what we are making today is a pumpkin and bacon bow tie pasta. So some people that are not here for like pumpkin spice latte, this is the savory answer to that.
You can't really taste it in a dish like this though. So if you don't like pumpkin, try this one out because it's good for you. It adds like a nice sweetness and creaminess.
A little bit of fiber, touch of fiber in there too.
Yeah, if that's what you care about. If it does add a little bit of fiber. And most importantly, just really good flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already dumping things over. Uh-oh.
And Kiki is making something a little bit unexpected today. She's on dessert for us today. So she is actually making chickpea truffles.
One of my favorite
sounds
ingredients.
Like those two things don't go together.
You guys know I love me a bean. You guys know I have a high fiber diet. I've shared that before. It's
All right,
TMI
get ready
on this
for the
show.
bean jokes. We know they're coming.
Yeah.
We know they are coming.
Yeah, never mind pumpkin for fiber. You need to add more fiber into your diet. Let's see here. 4 grams of fiber per
Well,
serving.
that seems light.
14% of your daily
that seems
intake.
More. That seems like those would add more. Guys, we're coming at you right now with one of our favorite bacon tips. We've shared it a time or two before. We've actually even shared it on our Gusto TV cooking show, which if you haven't seen that show yet, give it a watch through. Let us know what you think about it. We make bacon on a tray like this and then put it in the grill over indirect heat or put it in the oven. And Key calls this diner bacon because when you start laying out the bacon flat like this, as opposed to making it in a pan, which we've all done, we all grew up doing that, it doesn't curl up. It stays flat. So if that's not a reason to do this, I don't know what is.
And that does remind me of those like old school like diners that serve bacon or breakfast any time of day. I don't know why.
Do those even exist anymore?
Yeah, there's one in Oshawa. Rainbow.
Yeah, okay.
The Rainbow Restaurant.
It's not open 24 hours, buddy.
Oh, I thought it was. My bad.
But Rainbow rocks.
Okay, I'm going to go drain the chickpeas. Make sure if you're using chickpeas in a sweet recipe, you have to drain them. I see so many influencers right now using beans and dumping the entire contents of this into a pan. That's gas city. These are sitting in their own juices.
Is it? Is that where the gas lies?
Yes.
Is
That's
it
where the
juice?
gas is. Yes, because they've been sitting in here for God knows how long. Save yourself some embarrassment later on. Go drain your beans, people.
Okay, guys, if that's not a power tip, I don't know what is.
And so not only drain them, really make sure, hey guys, from back here, really make sure you rinse them off. That's another big tip. What camera are we on here? Hey, Tim Scott is covered.
Tim's got all kinds of magical angles. He'll find us. And sometimes he'll find particular body parts, okay? So, guys, this show, there's never a dull moment. HT is saying, I switch between M&K and King of Queens. And we know that about that HT. He shared that before, that he watches his nighty-night show is King of Queens. But when we came out with our Gusto TV show this summer, he switched. He changed it from King of Queens to Maddie and Kiki's Barbecue Barn. And I thought that was super sweet of him.
Yep. I haven't seen King of Queens in a while.
Yeah, it's not, I don't know
It's
what
not on
platform
Netflix.
it's on, but I would watch the heck out of that show. I love it. It has such a good vibe. Love Doug and Carrie Heffernan. They're such an adorable on-screen couple.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, guys, look at how quick that took me. Okay, look at it. You could throw it in as is. Look, there's something gorge about that. You could throw it in the oven as is, but as you guys know, when you tune in to when we're rocking and rolling in the barbecue bunker, we're taking it up a notch. Okay, so I got to wash up and I will show you how we are taking it up a notch.
Okay, so drain your beans. If I didn't make that as clear as I possibly can, make sure you drain your beans. And
But I think we got it, pal.
But we're gonna put them into a food processor and add in the rest of our ingredients. So who thinks this is weird? Like, who's like, why are we making a hummus, or what are we doing with the chickpeas?
Like chickpea and truffle. Like, what is it a hummus truffle?
You can't take, I promise you, you cannot taste the chickpeas. If you have never baked with chickpeas before, this isn't technically baking because these are still raw, but these are just going to add a lot of nutrients and a lot of moisture to it's essentially an energy ball. But you want to call them a truffle, whatever.
That's what I like to call them. Becca is saying, not the burritos. Becca made it quite clear she is over them. She's not here for the burritos. I'm going to say we stopped the burritos on Becca's behalf, okay?
Yeah.
She was not into them. And she's saying, clean your beans.
Yes.
Clean your beans, okay?
You got to.
We got C-Mac in the house saying, hey, ladies, with like a gazillion hearts. C-Mac, we love you, buddy.
Hey, C-Mac.
How are ya?
Okay, Becca's saying, not weird, similar to bean brownies. I'm here for it. Yeah, the beans are having a moment right now.
Yes. Yes, they are.
And if you didn't already know this, if you're using dates in anything, which like studies are now coming out that a date a day is extremely good for you.
I've actually been doing a date a day, and I will tell you, it's hard to keep it at one.
Yeah, dates are awesome.
It's hard to keep it at one. I put them on cracker. I like basically cut it into 4 little pieces and put it on peanut butter with crackers. And it tastes like a treat because it is.
Yeah, they're awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna you have to make sure you take out the pits of your dates, but make sure you're looking at the inside, because when you buy dates, a lot of people don't know if they have like a black residue on the inside, that's mold. So
okay,
make sure you're looking in there.
With the tips. Okay, I think we have a new president for the Frisky Club. Evil Llama. He's saying nobody wants a dirty bean.
Is anybody new?
Let's stop talking about people's beans, okay?
Guys,
I don't even know where to take that, okay? With Evil Llama, he literally could make anything frisky.
Okay, so you don't even need a recipe for this. You can find a lot of recipes for energy balls online.
Nobody, we need a recipe. You do not.
But just eyeball it and adjust accordingly. I add in that looks like a cup of dates, maybe.
I'm not confident baking. Not that this is baking. This is actually not baking at all. But I'm not confident freestyling with baking. Key freestyles all the time. It's very impressive.
Okay, but in saying that, I have also made quite a few not right energy balls in my day.
Learn.
But exactly.
That's how you learn, though, buddy. That's how I feel like you learn more from messing up than you do from succeeding.
Exactly.
We got Cassie in the house saying, I'm late. I was fighting Christmas lights. I was ready to throw something. Thanks for saving me. Why is that the case, guys? Christmas lights, for some reason, by the end of the season, we've all done it. You go to put them away, you give it one of these, you cram it into a box, it's next year's problem. Next year comes around and you're like, what is wrong with me? Why is this just a jumbled pile of lights? It's dangerous. We've all done it, though.
Yeah. Okay, so chickpeas, dates. We're going to add in some cocoa now to the energy balls. Now, this is something I don't know if you've noticed in your neck of the woods, but cocoa has gone up in price and down in size, and I am not okay with that.
Shrinkflation, baby.
I'm upset that this used to be a much larger container, and I'm like, what can we really do about that, though? Like, I'm annoyed. I know other people are annoyed.
Does it stop you from buying it? No.
No, I need cocoa.
Yes. We got Tom in the house. Hey, Tom, you saying I made it. We got Wendy in the house. Guys, is shrinkflation worldwide? I feel like it is.
Yeah,
I feel like it would be.
I think that is a problem that everyone's experiencing right now. Okay, cocoa. And actually, you know what? I'm going to add in some of the smoked salt.
Yes.
It needs salt. You have to make sure to really have a heavy hand with the salt in the baked goods.
Guys, as a reminder, Key smoked that salt for us a couple weeks ago. 4 hours on the Ninja grill with pecan pellets. This stuff, I wish you could smell it. It smells so smoky, but Key said it actually doesn't pack that much of a punch. But look at how gorgeous that is. It's not overly smoky in flavor, though.
No, it looks nice.
It looks nice. Gorgeous. It looks gorgeous, but you don't need to worry about overdoing it, basically. Overdoing the smoke.
Okay, now this is one of mine and Mad's favorite ingredients, and HT's, good old peanut butter. I never buy this one because this one has added sugar in it. But
oh, that's what I'm talking about. That one is the good stuff.
Flirty Murdy's been really having a time with this.
Okay, but look at how neat I've been eating it down. Is that not impressive?
Yeah,
I'm eating it down in the most neat way, like eating it around in like a perfect little round job there.
I do because I only buy the one that separates into oils. This one is such a treat. Like,
yes,
don't let me have this.
That's why I can't, guys. There's one thing that like, okay, yes, we all know the healthy peanut butter is healthy because it's one ingredient. I can't do it. I've tried. It doesn't work for your girl Murd. It just doesn't. Wendy's saying it's because cocoa trees are actually dying. But tariffs and corporate greed are also to blame for the prices and shrinking of packages.
Yeah.
Amen, Wendy. Amen. I did not know that about the cocoa trees, though.
No, neither did I.
Interesting tidbit of information.
Okay, so we're gonna close the lid of the food processor. Now, for once, I actually have this part that goes in the top. Otherwise, I'm just constantly going like this, giving it one of these, and then my hand gets all gross. But oh well. Things are flicking and flopping around the kitchen.
It is what it is.
Okay, so I got the food processor under here to hopefully like shield you guys from
minimize
the noise.
the audio. So guys, I'm going to bring your attention as Key does that back to the bacon. Okay, so I actually lovingly just chopped up some fresh rosemary, took it down to a fine mince for you guys. Look at how nice that looks. Okay, and then if you want to take your bacon up a notch, you just sprinkle that right on top. Okay, this smells and tastes fantastic. It's about the simple things in life, and I don't know why, but I didn't think bacon could get better, but some fresh rosemary on there.
Oh yeah, that's
next
good
level. Okay, don't go too overboard with it though. We're just going around that. Okay. Oh, sorry. I thought we were on the can't. The temp is looking for some angle on Key there.
I tried.
What?
Okay.
I'm trying to work the energy balls over here. Please mind your own business.
Okay, and then just a little bit of cracked black pepper on the top. We're not going to add any more salt because, as we all know, bacon be salty. It do be salty already. Okay, so we're just leaving it as is, just putting some freshly cracked black pepper. That took a little extra effort. Totally worth it. Okay, then I'm going to put it in the oven. Let that do its thing because we're going to be chopping that up and putting it on top of our pumpkin pasta. Okay, hang on. This is happening down here. I hope this isn't too loud for you guys. I'm trying to keep my mic away from this. Hopefully you can't hear that. Okay, hang on. That might be okay. Hang on. Let's just see what's up. Okay, the temp's really working on some angles there. We got Rob in the house saying, hi, girls. Greetings from Sweden. Hey, Rob. Finally, Rob, you've been able to join the show.
Hey, Rob. Ooh, look at
Becca's saying, it's so loud and I can't stop laughing.
Oh, sorry, guys. Is it?
Oh, my goodness. I know.
We should minimize the food processor when we can because of how loud it is. But
yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. All right, guys. Key's doing her thing. Let's get to this incredible pasta. This sounds fancy. It ain't. It's super, super easy. Gonna start with some butter in the pan. Guys, I shared this tip a while ago. This is a game changer. When you get your butter, cut it into 1 tablespoon cubes, and it makes it so easy to just utilize butter at the ready. Okay, so I'm going in with 2. Actually, you know what? 3, because that was just stuck to 1. 3 tablespoons of butter, and I'm going to get cutting on our onion.
Okay, check out this texture. I think we're good. Ideally, I'd like to put that in a bit longer, but to save everyone's ears,
we gonna be a little bit chunky. It's okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be a little bit chunky, and that's
the
all right.
loudness made Becca's day. She was fine with it.
Sorry, Becca.
She's absolutely fine with it.
Sorry, guys. Okay, now. Little tip when you're making energy balls, if you're making energy balls, truffles, whatever, go to the sink. Now, this might gross out some people, but go to the sink and just wet your hands a little tiny bit because it helps the mixture from really sticking. If you have an issue with the sticking, this is a sensory nightmare to me. I can't stand rolling stuff because
that's why I don't do it. That's why I put you on that.
Great. Thanks.
I want to eat those. I don't want the effort of making those. Okay. So you know what? Key's my little sister. get her to do it.
And not like a ton of, like not super, super wet, just a little tiny bit. And then get some of the mixture and look at that. It's also fun. I find it fun to make,
you can even just see that's going to be an amazing truffle.
Now, don't do them too big. I get grossed out if they're too big.
I was just going to say a truffle needs to be, the size of a Lindt chocolate ball.
Yeah, look, I'll show you.
To me, that's like a perfect ideal truffle size.
Yes, exactly like this. Nice and small.
Yeah. That looks like a Lindt ball. Yeah. It's got more health packed into it.
I don't like it. I don't want this to be 2 bites. An energy ball, I like to just like 1 bite only.
Evil Llama is out of control. He's out of control already. I don't even know what's going on in the chat. I think it has something to do with the angles the temp was just getting. Buddy, watch your shirt.
I'm sorry.
Watch your shirt.
That's my bad for putting this under here, but I'm trying to make it too loud.
Guys, happy Friday, everybody.
Okay, so I'm going to form these first, and then we're going to crush up some pecans and roll them in it if I have time, which hopefully I will.
If not, if you don't want to do a chopped up pecan, roll it in cocoa powder. Why not?
I've done that before.
Textural sensation.
Okay, but watch out because I've done that before, and then you go to put it in your mouth, and you can choke on the powderiness of the cocoa.
For real?
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. But
okay, let's not do that then.
Yeah, I don't know why, but
dear goodness, dear goodness gracious.
Kathy is saying, Kim says your hair looks nice, Kiki. Aw, thanks, Kim. That's really nice of you to say.
Coming from the queen of hair herself. Well, actually, it's coming from Kim, but super sweet, guys.
Yeah.
All right, as I continue to cut this onion, let's discuss because Kathy and Kim are in the house, let's discuss some happy habits.
Yeah, Kathy's here for it now.
Yes. Okay, so guys, what have you been doing this week to elevate your happiness levels? We were talking about it last week. This is the time of the year where happiness takes a little dip dive because lack of daylight.
Yeah.
I think it's mainly that.
It's
mainly the lack of sunshine. Okay. It's dark. It's dreary. It's cold here in Canada. Although today's actually not too cold. Thank goodness gracious. But what have you been doing this week that you want to share with the group? Keep it clean, people, to elevate your happiness levels.
Oh, this is hot back here.
Steve is saying, I'm taking an extra edible. Okay, that's elevating his happiness. You know what, Steve? You got to do what you got to do around here, okay?
That is so funny. Good job, Steve. Okay.
And Fritz Frank's just sharing a tip about how to get more viewers. Okay, that's good to know, Fritz Frank.
Okay, interesting. Thanks,
Fritz Frank. That's why the temp, he's just trying to help us out here.
Okay, this is going to take quite a while for me to get through this mixture because this is when you're using an entire can of chickpeas, it is going to make quite a few energy balls. That's a lot of these, but if you're doing them this size,
you're rocking and rolling already. Look at how easy those are.
I like making a lot of energy balls because they freeze really well, believe it or not. If you don't make energy balls, I make a giant batch and then freeze half so then they stay nice and fresh because anytime you're making a fresh sweet like this, they do perish a little bit quicker. That's the problem. Like they're not going to last.
Could you eat that? You know how sometimes like things like that would be like good just even eaten frozen, or would they be too hard, do you think?
Probably too hard.
So just let them thaw up a bit, a touch.
Exactly.
We got Saucy Rossi in the house saying, hey, ladies, I hope everyone is having a fantastic week. Hey, everyone, to stay in a good headspace, I've been exercising more. And more gummies as well. Okay, Saucy Rossi. First of all, we missed you, bud.
Yes.
We noticed that you weren't here. We noticed when anyone isn't here. But guys, at this time of the year, taking exercise up a level, not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's a natural way to boost your mood, boost your happiness. So I love that, Saucy Rossi.
Yep, that's really good stuff. Okay, hopefully I'll have time to get to the pecans because I feel like that's going to really make these spectacular.
There's something about nutmeg, not freshly grated nutmeg, not already pre-grated nutmeg.
Yes.
Okay, guys, I'm going
in. Bacon.
The bacon is rocking and rolling. Okay, I'm going in with some fresh nutmeg. If you can find this at your store, load up on it. So you can't always find it. And freshly grated is a whole new journey.
I really overuse it. I put so much if I'm making anything that has nutmeg, and I don't feel like I can get enough of it.
I
add a lot.
Personally, for me too, I love it. I know it's like it's a strong flavor for a lot of people, but I absolutely love it. Becca's saying, I'm spending my lunch with M&K instant happiness boost.
Aww.
Becca, you're so sweet. And she's saying freshly grated nutmeg is elite.
Yes.
She knows. She knows.
I can't buy regular like already ground nutmeg now. It's not good. It doesn't really taste like anything.
Yeah, already
it's like
ground.
Yeah, it's like just a powder, but
I completely agree. We got Judge Wep in the house. Hey, Judge Wep. How are you, buddy? Okay, guys, I got a happiness booster for you that get ready for me to sound like an old lady. It's an old lady pro tip. Okay. We were talking about this with Barbecue Pops yesterday. I don't know why Barbecue Pops is 65 years old, and we have a lot in common with the fella. I'm 39.
I was born an old lady.
He was, yeah. How old are you? Are you 37? Are you 36?
I think I'm 37.
Okay. Are you 47? I don't know. Okay, we were talking about this with Barbecue Pops. I have something that is free. You can probably do it tonight. And it's an ultimate game changer. I've heard about this before. I just haven't ever implemented it until, I'm going to say 2 weeks ago. Okay? Get yourself a pillow. Put it between your legs when you are sleeping. When you're on your side, it feels like heaven.
I've been doing that for like 20 years.
Oh, so the temp invented
the temp
it
needs credit. I didn't say I invented it. I said I tried it after hearing it. I'm going to say I will give Barbecue Pops credit. He told us that ages ago, but I was like, like whatever. Like, I don't know if that's going to do anything. I just happened to try it one night. Let me tell you, sleep better. I'm a side sleeper. Any side sleepers in the house, it is a game changer for side sleeper. Okay, HT. He's saying everyone does that. You know what? I haven't done it, HT. Okay, I just started doing it, and I found it to be an absolute game changer. Sorry that I wanted to pass on wisdom to you guys, and everyone's acting like they already know it.
I've never tried it.
Thank you. And Barbecue Pops has been saying it for years, and we haven't done it.
Although I have tried.
Okay, well, this just crumbled. We're going hot and heavy with that nutmeg in there.
Oh well. I've tried. I've tried putting a pillow underneath my knees. Like if I'm a back sleeper and I put a pillow underneath my knees, and I feel like that really alleviates like pressure on your knees.
Put it like underneath
both knees. Yeah, because I sleep on my back and it feels so.
Okay, because I don't know what to do with the pillow when I do go onto my back. So you're saying keep it under there. Just keep it
under both, and it's like one of those adjustable.
Right.
You know the adjustable beds that go up on the bottom. That's what you're like imitating that motion.
But for literally like $5, get yourself a $5 pillow.
Feels good.
Throw her under there. I know, guys. It is the little things in life, people, that can elevate your mood.
Hi, Andrew. Okay? Andrew saying I've been MIA for over a year, but I'm back and stoked to see you guys on my feed and my TV. Hey, Andrew.
Andrew, are you referring to the Gusto show?
Yes, Andrew.
You have watched it.
He sent us a nice message saying he saw us on Gusto and was so proud and so happy to see us on the show. So thank you, Andrew.
Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you so much.
Check these out. Can I please get some attention over here?
Buddy, I don't know how you're doing that so quickly and so uniformly. Are you just eyeballing that?
Yeah, because I make these almost every week.
Don't even play me like that. Okay.
I make energy balls all the time.
Okay, he needs to take credit for the energy balls. I'm calling them truffles because that sounds more decadent, and this is the decadent time of the year.
Okay, Saucy Rossi also backing it up with the pillow thing.
He knows what's up.
Cool.
Okay, Becca's saying great tip. Thank you, Becca. She's saying cooling body pillows are amazing. Okay, I don't have one of those, but I heard those are also a game changer. So if you want to take it up a notch, put your $5 pillow away, get yourself one of those fancy cool pillows.
I got a really good happiness thing for you guys.
Okay, pause for 1 second because we got our boy Home Chef Kyle in the house. He's saying, stop. Welcome to pillow between your knees life. Maybe the only thing better than freshly grated nutmeg. No one likes hard knees clinking together. Chef Kyle knows what's up. Kyle, he knows what's up on the nutmeg. Not a surprise there, and he knows what's up on the body pillows. Apparently, everybody else did as well.
I don't find that I'm uncomfortable with my knees together.
Buddy, I swear to goodness, I don't know what made me do it because I was like, yeah,
I sleep like that all.
What's the deal? Like, I'll just try it. It's a game-changing experience.
Your bacon's
okay?
looking good.
Saucy Rossi saying he's seconding it. He's saying Kyle knows what's up.
But are you paying any attention to that?
Yes,
Because
guys,
I can smell the bacon. It's
she's
making
rolling.
noises.
She's
I'm
paying
like,
attention
please.
to this. She's paying
I'm
attention
like, this
to
is
that.
giving me anxiety. Go look at the bacon.
The bacon ain't ready. I like my bacon crispy with a little bit of give. Okay, with a
Okay.
little tiny bit of give. It
Flirty
ain't
Murdy's
ready
on
yet. It ain't ready yet. I'm keeping an eye on our buttery onions. And you know what, guys? It wouldn't be complete without little dip dive into this big jar of garlic. Where's my spoon? Key, did you take it? I think she did.
So.
Yeah.
Can't use it.
No, excuse me. Are you trying to sabotage me?
I just dropped
would
some
go
of this.
in here with my hand to get it out in a case of an emergency.
That'll
okay?
help it out. I just dropped some of
bare
this
hand?
energy ball mixture, so oh well. It's down there
Loop
now.
will get it.
Yeah.
Loop will get it. We don't need to worry about that. She's on cleanup crew. All right, we're going in with some garlic, aka garlic. It's smelling incredible. Barbecue Mama's not here for it. What a surprise. Okay, and Becca is not here for it either. She's saying, not the garlic.
No.
Can you hear her saying that?
Yeah, no, it's not good.
Okay, guys, don't skimp on this either. This is sherry. You want to go in with a little bourbon. Bourbon and pumpkin were made for each other. But I think sherry doesn't get enough play.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Sherry doesn't.
And it's not expensive.
It's not expensive. You buy a bottle, you keep it on hand. I actually prefer adding sherry to things that would need a white wine. It's a little bit more flavorful, a little bit more sweet.
Why not?
And you always have it on hand. If I have white wine on hand, I ain't going to have it on hand for a while because I'm going to be drinking it. Okay, so that's why just keep that on hand. You always have it.
Look at how perfect these are.
I don't believe that that's human made. I don't.
Yeah, if you're just gonna, I feel like it is easy to eyeball these, but you got to be in it for the long haul. If you're making energy balls, don't do them in a rush, because then you'll end up making them too big.
Yeah,
and I'm speaking from experience.
Don't make them too big.
No,
I like a one bite, max
Me too.
2.
Yep.
All right, guys, I'm gonna pull the bacon out. It's done. It's scalding hot, so I'm just gonna put it off to the side, and I will show you guys in a second what it looks like. It's looking incredible so far. Okay, we're gonna let that cool for a second, and then we're gonna chop it up because that is what's going on top of this pasta. So far, are you seeing anything difficult here? I would say absolutely not.
No, and I love that you're going bow ties.
Yes, I also think bow ties don't get enough play.
Yeah, bow ties are awesome. Okay, Eva Llama saying he's trying to hold back. Eva Llama, are you? Because you're saying quite a few disgusting things.
About what? That's rude, Evil Llama.
Yeah, this makes a lot of energy balls, doesn't it? HT saying that's a lot of balls.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
HT,
Okay.
you're gonna love these. If you like peanut butter, energy balls are like it's an opportunity to eat a lot of peanut butter, and it's socially acceptable.
Okay, but the dates in there make it healthy. Make it naturally sweet.
Yep.
Even though we already use the sweetened peanut butter. But that's all right.
And I did a glug of maple syrup, but you don't need a lot because the chickpeas are moist.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, we're gonna go in with the pumpkin. I repeat, this is jarred pumpkin puree. Okay, so take a look at what we're working with here. Look at this. It's literally just pureed pumpkin. You don't want to get the pumpkin pie mixture and add that to this dish. Although I have to say, I wouldn't be thoroughly mad at that. I wouldn't.
With the cinnamon and sugar and stuff in it?
Does it have sugar in it?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe not then.
Where is CJ? HT saying healthy balls. Okay, CJ, you're up. I don't think CJ is here today.
Siege keeps missing the friskiness.
He would have a field day with
He's
the balls.
exploding somewhere. I think he hears it somewhere in the universe. He's hearing it. Okay, guys, little pro tip. Toast the pumpkin puree a little bit in the pan. It gives it a next level flavor. It just brings out the flavor a little bit more. And then we're going to go in with this stuff here. This is a little tip from Key. Okay, so this is, you can't really see it from this angle, but this is Vegemite stock. I love this tip because if you don't have a beef stock, a chicken stock, a veg stock in your house, if you have Vegemite, you always have a flavorful stock.
Mm-hmm.
So all that is some Vegemite boiled into water. Instantly, that's going to be a flavor explosion.
Or Marmite. If you have Marmite, sometimes I feel like
You can get Marmite here easier. We have like a lifetime supply of Vegemite. Shout out Paul, because Paul sends us, we have a dealer, we have a Vegemite dealer, and that's our man Paul. He sends it to us all the way from Australia. So that's why we're using it today. We have a lot of it on hand, and because there's nothing like a Vegemite stock.
Yeah, it tastes good, high in B vitamins.
Yeah,
too.
it's also good for you. Exactly.
Okay, I'm finally getting to the end of the balls, and I can get onto the chopping up the pecans for it.
Okay, let's hear, as I continue to stir this, we have our pot of water going. Don't forget this, guys. If you forget salt in the pot of water for your pasta, it ain't going to taste good. Okay, so go hot and heavy with the salt. It be boiling, and we're just going to keep going with the sauce here.
Saucy thing. I recently got a sourdough dealer. I need a Vegemite dealer. Saucy Rusty,
he's my dealer. My sourdough dealer.
Why aren't you making your own sourdough? Why do you need a dealer? Although it is, if you're making everything, I get it's like it's a long process.
Mm-hmm. Andrew, he's like, Paul, hook a brother up. Oh no. Oh no, we just got Paul some new business. Okay, so we have Margo Smoking Barbecue. He's in the house, buddy. He's saying good day, Maddie and Kiki.
Hey.
He knows all about the Vegemite.
Yes.
He knows all about it.
Vegemite is definitely like a love it or hate it type of ingredient, but I love it. I don't see how people can hate it.
With it. I am absolutely obsessed with it.
People are saying it has a very distinct flavor, but I don't think it does. I think it just has a really rich, salty flavor.
It has like an extremely umami flavor.
Yeah.
Okay, let this continue to go.
We're there. That's all the balls.
We are there already?
Look at that.
Buddy.
Okay, hang on. Let me wash up because this is what happens when you make energy balls. You get gnarly.
Okay,
oh, well.
HT he has pointed this out multiple times. He loves the way that we say pasta. We're Canadian, HT. That's how we pronounce pasta. He's hearing us say pesta. That's not what we're saying, okay? Saucy Rossi saying, because she's local and a wonderful lady, so I'm just doing my best to support her local business.
That's nice.
I'm with you, though. I can make it myself, but she is a bread guru, a master of the loaf. Saucy Rossi is all about helping out local, supporting local, and I love that. You can't make everything from scratch. Just because you can doesn't mean that you need to. So I love that, Saucy Rossi.
Yeah, that is really nice. And especially if she makes it well, then why not?
Yes. Morgo Smoking Barbecue saying, yeah, love it. Grew up on it. He knows the good Vegemite word.
Oh, Vegemite. Oh, my goodness. I can't get enough of it.
As Canadians, we didn't grow up on it, but we were quick to love it. Okay, we're just going to turn this down. Honey, I want to hear your happy habit. You were going to share it.
It's not a habit. I was just going to say that I bought some new underpants.
Oh.
That's
Not only did you get a little sneaky peek of the bend down here, you're getting a little sneaky peek of what goes beyond this outfit right here.
No, I was just gonna say, okay, this is not gonna be enough nuts for this, but we're gonna do our best. We're gonna do.
Could I have eaten that as a last handful? Like what? Yeah, what is that? There's like 4 nuts there.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll do it. We'll do what we can. We'll do some coated, some uncoated. These are. Look at these. Did I hold these up already? Look at how nice these are.
Stunning.
They
don't look man-made.
I like that they have chunks.
Me too. I swear to, I'm not just saying that because we had to pull the plug on the food processor. I actually do. I don't like when things are too smooth.
No.
I love a chunk, so I think that looks spectacular.
Okay, Saucy Rossi is saying, roll on the floor laughing. We have the same habit. Okay, I'll let you guys in on a little secret.
Wait, what is the habit? Just getting new undies?
Yeah, that's not really a habit of mine. I am like a guy when it comes to underpants. I hang on to my underpants until it's too far gone, and people are laughing at. Steve's laughing at underpants. We used to work with a guy who said, "Why are you calling them underpants?" It's like the least sexual thing you can
call them. Undies.
Panties is disgusting. Panties is so gross.
That is a disgust. Some people don't like the word moist. I can hear moist, say moist all day.
Panties is so dirty.
I just want to like puke my brains out hearing that word.
People taking out the T too, so it's not panties, just panties.
No, both. Both are exceptionally raunchy, disgusting. I don't want to hear it. Okay, so that's not what I wear. I wear underoos. I like that HT.
The reason why I don't know about you guys, but the reason why I don't buy underpants is because you can't return underpants.
Yeah. Amen, sister.
So it's hard to know.
Which also, Thank goodness you can't. Okay, thank goodness that in today's day you cannot return them because you can return almost everything.
Yeah, but
Guys,
then
I just my name with some cream, some chilies.
But then
Keep
it's
it
hard
moving.
to, you get stuck with them. That's the problem is you get stuck with them and then they're not right. I can't tell you the amount of underpants I have bought that are in my closet, brand new underpants. They're too tight. They're too big. So these ones are like just right. They're a bit spacious, but I prefer spacious.
I want to know a little secret that I'm ashamed to admit, but because it's this show, I will admit it.
We're talking about underpants.
We're going to go there. I bought some undies one time that were too tight. And again, you're stuck with them. I'm like, what do? I cut little incisions in the side. They're frayed. They're rolled up. It looks like a nightmare. Do they fit? Yes, they do.
What is wrong with you?
You don't want to know what's under these clothes. Look, I don't want them to end up in a landfill. I'm doing the Lord's work by wearing hideous undies, okay?
Yeah, men get a bad reputation when it comes to undies, and like Jerry Seinfeld has a whole bit that he does talking about men and how they hang on to their undies until they're underwear vapor. But I gotta say, I am that way. Just because I hate buying them, because it's such a big decision.
Yes. You don't know what they're like until you get them, and then you're stuck with them.
Yeah. And the ones I just bought, they're pretty good. I hope they do shrink a tiny bit because I wore them last night to bed, which is another good, interesting topic. Do you wear unders to bed?
I do.
Do you not wear unders
wear
to bed?
Undies, wear socks, wear flannels, sometimes wear a hoodie. I've shared it more than once.
Merd's fully clothed from head to toe.
Steve is saying that was back when Maddie was homeless. I would probably rival my undies among the unhoused, and they probably look quite similar. Okay, they do. We got S. Will in the house. He's here for the disgusting undie talk.
Hey, S. Will.
He's saying hello, S. Maddie and Kiki. The name is not important. It's all about the type, style of underpants.
Okay.
That's true. That's true. But S. Will, what are you saying though? Like the type? Are you talking about thong? Or are you talking about granny panties? What are we talking here?
Jen, does anyone wear thong? I don't think thongs are a thing anymore.
Never was really a fan of that. I'm not mad at an undie line, and that's the whole point of wearing a thong is to not have undie lines. I'm not mad at that.
No, I know I can't do thongs. I feel like it past a certain age, it's like comfort over anything. Let's see here. Saucy Rossi saying my underwear collect is a persona pride of mine. Okay, there's a lot missing here, Saucy Rossi. Nothing like a gentle cupping. Okay, so fill in the blanks, people.
Guys, we're going there. Okay, we're getting to know each other on a deeper level today, and I'm here for it. From what I understood from that, Saucy Rossi's undie collection could rival anyone's.
Yeah,
he's proud of it.
Okay.
Okay, we got Santa in the house. Santa, by the looks of this episode, we're all on the naughty list.
Sorry,
year.
Santa, that's my bad. I brought up underpants.
We got Alton in the house, and he's like, thong talk? Man, what did I stumble into? Guys, the fact that people on Insta just come in at the weirdest times.
Sorry.
Seriously. All right, guys, that sauce is pretty much done. I'm going to add a little bit of garlic powder to it, but we're going to go in. We're just going to get this pasta in here. Okay. Give that a little bit of a stir. Again, it has been, the water is heavily salted. That's what's going to flavor these bow ties.
Don't forget that though. Sometimes I overly salt and then I overly salt the sauce and it's too much.
Exactly, because we are going to use one of these things to go from pot to pot, and a lot of the water gets put in there. So if you go too salty on that and you go too salty on that, it ain't going to be right.
Hi,
okay,
Newmies
so
Maniac. Nice to see you. Okay, so check out our pecans. Very fine, very fine. We've
Is
crunched.
that gonna roll? Is that gonna actually stick? Do we think?
Let's see, because now they've dried out. So let's put one in here. Oh yeah. Yeah, you kind of you have to press it.
Yeah, it's like sticking in there.
You got to give it a little bit of a press.
I think that is enough nuts for it.
Look at that.
Okay, Kathy is saying, what the heck is happening with this talk, okay? And more about smoking and barbecue. He's just hanging on to the Vegemite combo. He's not ready to let that go. He's not here for the undie combo. He's saying, I work for the company that makes Vegemite. Buddy, Are you kidding me right now? Are you there right now?
Are you holding out on us?
He's at work always when he's watching this show. That is insane. That is so cool if you're working at Vegemite right now.
People are still talking undies over here.
But buddy, you walked into that one, man.
I know, but only because that's the only thing I could think of because it brought me a lot of joy this week to have new nice undies.
Too. That you'll be riding that high for a week, buddy.
Yeah, but they're not quite right though. They have to shrink a little bit. Like I started saying I wore them.
Did you wash them yet?
No, I only got them yesterday.
Okay,
but I wore them to bed.
Shrink them up.
Will they though? I don't know if they don't. They're too big.
Yeah.
But I wore them to bed last night, and I woke up and they were like everywhere. You know, they're just like I'm like I don't know where I am in the undie. Is it the front or the back? It's like
that sounds way too baggy.
But I liked it.
That sounds like you're
I
wearing
enjoyed
boxers,
it.
man. That's not right. All right, I'm gonna put a timer on. I'm gonna go 11 minutes on the bow ties. Did we get an answer on how people feel about the bow ties? Because I feel like they're not shown enough love in life. I don't hear about them enough. I don't see them enough.
I feel like people use them a lot in a pasta salad.
Yeah, that's not what they're just there for.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
I know. I think they're good. I really do like them. Look at how beautiful these look. They
might
be enough.
Okay, Perry Albert has launched from Insta to YouTube, and he's telling us to check out. There's funky designs from Devin and Lang. Are we talking undies still? Because I'm not mad at a funky designed undie.
See, and I don't really care about the pattern.
I actually do care about the pattern.
I care about the fit.
I like them to be wild and crazy.
What?
Like not wild and crazy, but just like a cool pattern. A cool pattern. Okay, guys, check out the bacon. Okay, look, let's get up close and personal with that. That rosemary, that fresh rosemary, caramelized a little bit. It's cooked into the bacon fat. It looks, if I had tongs, I forgot to bring tongs, but if I had tongs and took this out like that, it would be flat and perfect. I'm drooling just looking at this.
That looks good. Steve saying, I love the bow ties. I used to rock. Steve. Oh, no, sorry. I'm reading HTs. Steve says, I make bow ties somewhat regularly. Okay, so bow ties are on the agenda.
I love it, guys. I love it.
HT saying I used to rock bow ties, butter, and grated cheese. Yeah. Oh, that would be good.
Why does that taste so good with bow ties
I know.
In particular?
Bow ties, this is making me want to get bow ties again.
Mm-hmm,
I haven't got them in a while.
I just recently got them again. And I'm like, I don't get them enough, really. Okay, actually, I'm going to go in with a little bit of salt here, too. Okay, just a little bit of salt there.
Okay, Andrew saying just had bow ties 2 days ago. So, okay, so we're not
this crowd. I knew I loved you guys. Okay,
Steve's mind is blown with the rosemary and the bacon.
I don't know why, Steve. Give it a try. We're talking game changers here. That is a game changer.
No one's giving me any love on the energy balls, guys. What am I even here for? What am I doing?
That's stealing the show of the pumpkin pasta, okay?
I love
pasta, as HT's hearing us say.
These are really good. If you have never made energy balls again, I don't know who in their right mind would be buying these from a store. Like they're so easy.
You made them in like 2 seconds too.
Yeah, like what's that store that sells juice that has these?
What juice store?
You know the juice place? What is that juice place?
Okay, Booster Juice?
Thank you, Temp. Yes, Booster Juice. They sell energy balls and they're like $5 each. I'm like, what are you
for that
doing?
Size?
Yeah. And people are like health food.
I'm I kind of agree with that because the nuts are expensive, the dates are expensive, maple syrup's expensive.
Okay, but still.
$5 a ball is a lot, man.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Steve's giving you love.
Yes,
he's giving you love.
Steve's my boy.
Can I get some love on the perfectness of guys? We just all want the love here. Look at the bacon. It's gooey on this side, crispy and crunchy on this side. That to me is what you want if you're making a BLT. If you're making even actually Caesar salad, sometimes you can go too crisp with it.
Yeah.
As a crispy bacon gal, as I get older, I like the best of both worlds. A little bit gooey, a little bit crispy.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm missing the teas. Not teas. I'm saying I'm missing the tomato.
Say, buddy, with what is going on today with you and what the temp was zeroing in on, I don't know what we're looking at here.
No, I'm saying with the tea of the BLT, a perfect tomato from the garden.
Yes.
I am missing that already, and it's not even like. Although next year I'm going to really try to grow tomatoes well into the fall with the greenhouse.
Please do. Please do. Everybody's saying the bacon looks perfect. Guys, I tried my best for you, okay? Now, I don't know why he's still doing that, but we need to get to cheers for the weekend.
Oh, no!
Someone is just really priding herself on these truffles here.
No, I can make it happen. Let's do
two at a time. She got a little ahead of herself here.
Here we go. Look at this.
And you know why the temp's not reminding her? Oh my goodness, that's the swimmer's move.
This is making truffle. Wait, there we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, just like that. And then look at that's a good method.
You know why the temp's not reminding her of cheers for the weekend? Because he doesn't care because there's no alcohol.
I know. But this one's for
Let's
James.
be honest.
This one is for James, and he's
Is
gonna like
James
it.
here? James, are you in the house, buddy? Because let's all know it's probably going to be a Mountain Dew because James is our Mountain Dew king.
Yep.
Noomies Maniac saying, I must be old. I can't handle undercooked bacon because I worry about trichinosis. Is that how you pronounce it?
I know that
the chances are low, but it's the way I was raised. I have heard that. A lot of people were scared off of that was that the 70s, 80s time? So I get it, Noomies Maniac.
Yeah.
I totally get it. Which
I get
Noomies
that.
Maniac we discovered is named Patrick.
Oh.
We have another Patrick in the house.
Matt, look, perfect amount. Look it. I don't know how you did it, buddy.
Perfect amount. No,
Look.
buddy.
No,
Tom,
perfect amount.
I'll take credit, but I had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, but you prepared the pecans. Look it. I thought that
the
was
way
not
that
a
you
lo-
governed it. Look,
Look.
fine. You know what? I'm just gonna take the win on that.
That was like the last one. Okay, leaves a little to be desired. It doesn't have a lot, but look it. Perfect.
What? Which one? They
This
all
last
look
one.
perfect.
This last one needs a bit more, but
That's
whatever.
all right. I think it looks perfect.
Okay, let me go wash up, and then it's a very quick cheers to the weekend because we're getting to the end of the show here.
Okay, let's see what we're working with here. I'm excited to see what Key's doing. Guys, the pasta's cooking. We're just waiting for it to do its thing. The sauce is ready. You guys saw how quick that came together. I like to think of this as a weeknight dish. It's super quick, super easy. Technically, although Evil Llama, which I really am pleased that Evil Llama is a pumpkin man.
Yeah.
Very pleased at that. If you're making this for people like kids or who picky eaters, they don't even need to know. This just looks cheesy. Okay, this looks cheesy.
No one look over here.
He's making an absolute disaster, and for some reason has bent down more in this show than she ever has in her entire.
It's not my fault. Okay, let me just get this.
Buddy, we're all enjoying the view.
No,
We are all enjoying.
can we please stop talking? Okay, let's clean
Oh
up.
my goodness gracious!
All right, who's
Look,
ready
the
for a
eye
beverage?
goes where the eye wants to go.
Who's ready
Wait.
for what?
Nothing.
Tim, be quiet over there. Who's ready for a beverage? Okay, so check this out. It's Clean Living with Kiki. This is half healthy, half not healthy. And I got this specifically with James Bearden in mind. So look at how beautiful this looks. Mountain Dew dragon fruit.
Ooh, okay, wait. Is Keith in the house? Because Keith loves a dragon fruit.
Yeah.
Technically, this is also Keith inspired.
Exactly. It's both of them because Keith is
Okay, I
really
almost forgot the garlic powder.
Keith is really on the health benefits of dragon fruit. And Keith and I sort of got like a health thing going. We share different tips with each other about different health things that we've learned about. So dragon fruit. And then, so this is like full of sugar and no one's saying that this is healthy, but look at what I got.
Could you get that in sugar-free?
I don't
We
know.
love a sugar-free pop.
I'm not sure, but I did some juicing this morning and we're going to add in a little bit of freshly squeezed juice.
Tell us the fruits. Tell us the fruits, man.
This juice is, look at the beautiful color. This is the last carrots from my garden, pineapple, ginger, and green apple. So I thought it would go really nice with the dragon fruit. So we're going to just do a little bit. Oops.
The pine.
gonna
Okay,
go- oh, great.
why is that not pouring? I don't get why things don't pour properly sometimes.
Oh, okay, I am making a giant mess.
She's sloshing. She's sloshing. That's
Okay.
all right.
There we go.
Is there something in that, buddy?
No, I don't know why when things are really full in a jar like that. I don't know why it does that either, but oh well. Okay, so a little bit of the juice. Then we're going to see let's take bets on what color this dragon fruit pop is going to be.
I'm going to go green.
Okay.
Why are we talking eggplants? Wendy said she picked eggplants. Sounds interesting, and I try that. I love eggplants. Don't get enough love.
Yes, I love
People
eggplants.
don't really talk about eggplants that much. I love an eggplant.
Okay, so a little of the juice. Let's see. So what color did you say, Mad?
I said I'm going to guess green.
Okay, I'm going to guess. It could go either way. I'm going to guess like a fuchsia because of the can.
All right.
Oh, look at it. It is a fuchsia.
Gorgeous.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's pink.
No, it barely. Okay, good. Ooh, that looks so pretty. Look at
Okay, I
the
love
color.
the foam on the top.
That looks really nice. I'm really excited to try this. Okay, then let's put some in there.
Andrew wants to know where the Mountain Dew came from.
Okay, so Andrew, I find all of these at a place here called Almost Perfect, and it has all sorts of
She had
weird.
to think about that because she calls it second time around.
Although I don't know why I call it
That's
that.
a way cooler name.
I don't know. It's not like it's used food.
Oh, that actually sounds like it's used food, but guys, Key is like the unofficial spokesperson for Almost Perfect. She finds, I don't know how she does it. She finds the coolest items. And also, it's one place where you can find insane deals.
Yes.
Like insane deals. How much, Key, do you remember how much that pop was?
I think it was like $1.50 maybe.
That's insane.
But the coolest part about those are like, I don't know why that place carries.
Andrew knows. His wife goes there all the time. He already knows.
Yes, Andrew, look for these. I don't know why they have all sorts of interesting beverages that I don't know where they get them from. Okay.
All right, guys, as Key does that, I'm going to start putting the pasta into the sauce, okay? To finish off in the sauce so it can absorb the sauce.
Look at this. Look at how nice that is.
Do I get one?
Yes,
or is that for
buddy.
the temp?
No, the temp can't have this because he doesn't want anything.
Is there
without
any vodka around?
Did you see me add any vodka?
I said we got to keep a bottle of some kind of food. Vodka's good to keep around because it's just plain.
Yeah, but
okay. Also, I don't know why that's fun.
it is
Going
fun.
from like that to that, I'm
It is
into
fun.
it. I don't know why, but I am into it. Guys, can we just get some action here? Like, get this action shot. At first, you're looking at this and you're like, that looks too hot and heavy on the sauce. Once this cooks a little bit more, it absorbs the flavors. Nothing irritates me more in the movies when you see people eating like a spaghetti and meatballs and the pasta is served on the plate without the sauce.
But people do that.
I can't. I
A lot
can't
of
do
people
it.
do that.
It's not flavorful. It's not right. Get the pasta into the sauce. You won't, if you do that once, you'll do that forever. Okay, guys, look at it. You can see it starting to absorb already. Timer to perfection. I've shared this many times before. I like it cooked a little bit longer. We have time. We have time. We're going to let that go. I'm not an al dente girl. Does that make me a bad Italian? I don't care.
I don't care either. Now clink me.
Okay, can I just also, you use these martini glasses a lot. I think Barbecue Mama gave these to you, and I'm jealous because I want them.
Did she?
I'm pretty sure she did.
Look at how pretty that color is.
Guys, raise your glasses. Weekend is here. Happy Friday, everybody. TGIF, honey, go in, give us the flavors. I'm getting a really strong citrusy smell. I don't know if it's just the juice or the
Ooh.
Mountain Dew.
This is nice. It's like it's the fresh squeezed juice. If you haven't had fresh pressed juice,
Okay, this tastes like Jolly Rancher.
mhm.
This tastes like apple, surprisingly. Apple and orange Jolly Rancher.
That's good stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Terry Lee.
Terry Lee, she's saying she also loves shopping there.
Terry
She's
Lee,
our
it's, like-
kind of gal.
it's my favorite store.
It
literally is my
literally
favorite.
is.
Well, that and Bibles for Missions. If anybody has a Bibles for Missions in their area, it's a secondhand store. I'm not a complicated lady. Give me an Almost Perfect and a Bibles for Missions.
Give me a Dollarama.
That's my favorite.
That's a Canadian dollar store. Love a Dollarama.
Yep.
Okay, this is actually spectacular. What are the best clean live-ins you ever made?
Yeah, it's like half healthy with the juice, half a little bit special with the Mountain Dew.
Is it more because of the juice? I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like the flavor's jacked up because of the juice, because these normally don't really taste like much.
Okay, I'm going to let this continue going, but we're going to plate up, and we're plating up on a paper plate. Check this out. I forgot to bring plates, but thank goodness we have paper plates in the house. This dish, it pains me to put this on here. It does.
Oh, well.
That's okay.
You like garlic. You should be all over these.
Okay, excuse me. Just because I like garlic doesn't mean it goes I go hand in hand with a paper plate.
Paper plates are the garlic of the dishware. Are they not?
Oh my God, it's funny because it's true. I can't even deny that.
That's
I'm
up
not
your
gonna sit
alley.
here and deny that.
That's right up your alley, man.
Okay, you know what? Actually, you know what? I stand by it because we are also going in with some shaky cheese. Can you find this in the fresh dairy aisle? No, this stuff lives on the shelves. I don't care. I
How?
love this stuff.
How
What?
does it?
I
How
don't
does
know.
it not go bad?
I don't know, but I don't care. Don't try and step to me, anybody in here, and tell me you don't love yourself a shaky cheese.
It's a mystery.
Okay, it's you know what? It's delectable. That's what it is, guys. I'm going in with some shaky cheese. Go hot and heavy with it. Just get real with it. Okay, it's time to get real here, guys.
People love to hate that cheese, but
Going in
it's
with
got its place.
a hearty amount of bacon. We're not talking a little whisper of bacon here. We're talking a hearty amount. Gonna go in with some fresh green onions. We all eat with our eyes first. I'm sorry. Does that not look spectacular?
Mhm.
Check that out, everybody. Even on the paper plate, That looks fantastic.
It looks really good.
Absolutely fantastic. I gotta wash up and get a fork.
All right. That looks really good. Evil Mama saying my kids eat it by the spoonful. Are we still talking the shaky cheese? Yeah, I think what kid didn't do that?
Guys, I'm a grown kid. Call me a grown kid then because I do that too. It's amazing. Now, as I get a fork, give us the flavors of the chickpea energy ball.
Oh yeah, I forgot about these. I was
Guys,
too
I don't know
swept up
how
in the
this show
drink.
comes together. It's 12:59. Goodness gracious, get in there, Key. Get in there.
Mm.
Give us the flavors,
This
the
one?
textures,
I'll be honest, this one does have more of a truffle vibe.
because it's smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Than
Like
a-
more
than
than an
a-
energy ball?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because it doesn't have oats?
I think the lack of oats is making it more decadent.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I love an oat, but
Real big winner.
that's
Make
fine.
these.
Guys, I'm going in on this bite. This bite goes out to everybody watching today. Guys, thank you so much for joining us.
I like that. Very colorful too. I like the green onions on it. You can't go wrong with that.
What is there to say? What is there to say?
Looks good.
Shaky cheese, bacon with rosemary, freshly cracked pepper, the creaminess of the pumpkin. If you're not a pumpkin fan, you'll still love this. There's a little hint of nutmeg, creamy overload.
Mm-hmm.
We got Johnny in the house saying looks amazing.
Hi, Johnny. Terry Lee's saying the pasta and the energy balls look amazing. Thanks, Terry Lee.
Guys, this is
Mhm.
one of our best. One of our best, everybody. Guys, we're at time. I don't know. I honestly don't get this hour.
I almost forgot about this.
It's some kind. What?
The drink.
You almost knocked it over.
No, I
to
forgot.
make it. I know. I don't know what happens in this hour. But guys, thank you so much for joining us every Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern. After Darkers, we're not done with you yet. We'll see you over on the other show. But guys, thank you so much for being here. We hope you have a fabulous weekend.
We'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place. American Thanksgiving next week.
Yes.
Come with your menu because I want to know what you're making.
We love you, barbecue family.
Have
Bye,
a good
everybody.
weekend, guys. Bye.